Have you ever pondered the ways to maintain a fulfilling and healthy sexual life as you age? In this video, we will explore the surprising benefits of self-pleasure for both men and women. These benefits include reducing the risk of prostate cancer, alleviating menstrual cramps, and managing stress. You will also learn how to debunk common myths and embrace your sexuality to enhance your overall well-being. Stick with us until the end to discover practical tips and insights that can transform your approach to intimacy and health in your golden years. If you have not subscribed yet, I highly recommend subscribing and activating the notification bell so you don't miss any videos. Your support means a lot to me. If you enjoyed this video, you can help me continue spreading valuable lessons by liking and sharing it. But if you have any feedback, please comment 1 if you liked the video and 0 if you didn't, so I can improve and make better videos for you. Now, let's dive into an issue that is often overlooked but profoundly important for both men and women as we age. As we navigate the challenges of maintaining intimacy and a fulfilling sexual life as we age, it's something many of us experience but tend to avoid discussing openly in society. There's a pervasive myth that sexual desire inevitably fades away as we get older, almost as if passion has an expiration date. But is that really the truth? In reality, the decrease in desire isn't as inevitable as we might believe. Our need for intimacy and pleasure doesn't vanish with age. Instead, our bodies change, our minds evolve, and we are invited to adapt the way we approach pleasure as we age. It's about finding new paths to connection, both with others and with ourselves. Here's where something incredibly powerful comes into play: self-pleasure. Unfortunately, this topic is often shrouded in taboo and misunderstanding, which only serves to make people feel more isolated in their experiences. But let me tell you, self-pleasure is not something shameful or forbidden. On the contrary, it is one of the most natural and empowering ways to maintain a strong connection with our bodies as we grow older. It becomes a vital tool in preserving our physical and emotional well-being. More than just a source of pleasure, it's a form of self-care, a way to honor our bodies, and an opportunity to nurture our mental health. As we age, our needs change, our hormones fluctuate, our energy levels may shift, and the way we experience intimacy might evolve. Some may face physical limitations, while others might face emotional barriers. But this doesn't mean that sexual fulfillment is out of reach. It means we must approach our bodies with compassion, patience, and curiosity. Pleasure, in whatever form it takes, is an essential part of our overall health that should be cherished and embraced. Let's talk about some concrete benefits that self-pleasure can bring, especially as we age. For men, this act of self-care has incredible health benefits. Recent studies have shown a link between frequent ejaculation and a reduced risk of prostate cancer. Just think about that for a moment. Something as natural as ejaculation can play a crucial role in reducing the risk of a serious disease. Men over 40 who ejaculate regularly can lower their risk of developing prostate cancer by as much as 30%. This knowledge could empower men to take control of their health in a simple, effective way. It's about protecting your future, a responsibility we owe to ourselves. The importance of self-pleasure isn't limited to men. Women also stand to gain significant physical benefits from embracing this form of self-care as they age. Many women may still experience menstrual cramps or discomfort related to pelvic congestion. When women don't experience regular orgasms, blood flow in the pelvic region can decrease, leading to discomfort. Self-pleasure can help stimulate blood flow in this area, alleviating pain and preventing chronic issues. Beyond physical relief, self-pleasure is a way to honor and care for our bodies as we age. So, let's embrace this natural and empowering aspect of our sexuality to enhance our overall well-being in our golden years. The power of self-pleasure comes in as a crucial tool for stress relief. In the hustle and bustle of everyday life, taking a moment for self-care through self-pleasure can make a world of difference. The release of endorphins during orgasm, not only helps in reducing pain, but also acts as a natural stress reliever. These feel-good hormones work wonders in calming the mind and body, providing a much-needed escape from the daily pressures we face. As we navigate through the ups and downs of life, it's essential to prioritize our mental and emotional well-being. Self-pleasure offers a safe space for relaxation, self-discovery, and healing. It allows us to tune into our bodies, reconnect with our desires, and embrace the joy of living in the present moment. By indulging in self-pleasure, we are not only caring for our physical health, but also nurturing our emotional balance and inner peace. Moreover, self-pleasure is a powerful means of self-empowerment and self-love. It encourages us to celebrate who we are without reservations, to embrace our desires, and to seek pleasure and connection throughout our lives. Regardless of age or gender, self-pleasure is a pathway to wellness, joy, and fulfillment. It's an invitation to explore pleasure in new and exciting ways, to break free from societal taboos, and to honor our bodies as we age gracefully. So, let's start having open and honest conversations about self-pleasure. Let's shatter the myths and misconceptions surrounding it and acknowledge the profound impact it can have on our overall well-being. Self-pleasure is not just about desire. It's about holistic wellness, self-compassion, and the continuous pursuit of joy. It's a reminder that pleasure knows no age limits, and that embracing it is a celebration of life itself. Let's embrace self-pleasure as a natural remedy for pain, stress, and a pathway to a more fulfilling and joyful existence. Self-pleasure can be a surprising ally in our journey towards emotional and mental well-being. When we experience an orgasm, the brain releases dopamine and serotonin, which are the feel-good chemicals that not only elevate our mood, but also help regulate our emotions. It's like hitting the reset button for our nervous system, especially as we age and prioritize our mental and emotional health for a fulfilling life. The sheer power of a moment of pleasure and personal intimacy cannot be underestimated. It has a profound impact on how we navigate daily stresses, not just offering physical release, but emotional release as well. Feeling good in our skin and allowing ourselves to experience joy can lead to a sense of peace that carries through everything we do. Stress, anxiety, and frustration start to lose their grip on us, allowing us to regain control, feel balanced, and centered. Self-pleasure should be embraced without shame or hesitation as a natural and deeply personal way to maintain emotional well-being. As we age, issues like insomnia can become more prevalent, robbing us of essential rest. Self-pleasure can step in unexpectedly, helping the body release prolactin after an orgasm, inducing relaxation and regulating sleep. This natural solution can be a game changer for those struggling with insomnia, offering a way to gently coax the body into restful sleep without the need for medications. By engaging in self-pleasure, we not only nurture our sexual health, but also address common issues like headaches, stress, and insomnia through a natural and empowering process. It's about taking control of our health and happiness in a deeply personal and effective way. Letting go of taboos and shame surrounding the topic allows us to focus on what truly matters: our well-being, happiness, and ability to enjoy life to the fullest. Self-pleasure is more than just a physical act. It's an act of self-love and self-care, acknowledging that we are worthy of feeling good and taking care of ourselves. It's a way of prioritizing our pleasure, comfort, and peace of mind, regardless of age. Embracing self-pleasure as a tool in our wellness toolkit can lead to healing, renewal, and, most importantly, joy. It's a gift we give ourselves that goes beyond the bedroom, offering benefits that extend to all aspects of our lives. In a world where so much is demanded of us, taking time for ourselves to reconnect with our bodies and find peace is a powerful act. As we age, this sense of peace becomes even more essential for living a vibrant and fulfilling life. Embracing self-pleasure is not just about pleasure. It's about self-care, self-respect, and living a life filled with love for ourselves and the world around us. Let go of misconceptions and myths surrounding self-pleasure, and embrace it fully as a path to well-being and joy. For years, many men have harbored a fear that indulging in self-pleasure could somehow diminish their masculinity or weaken their virility. Let's set the record straight. This notion is simply not true. In fact, self-pleasure does not decrease testosterone levels. Instead, it can actually help regulate those levels and contribute to maintaining a healthy and active sexual life. Men, there is no need to fear that engaging in this practice will negatively impact your strength or sexual health. On the contrary, embracing self-pleasure can be a fundamental aspect of taking care of your overall well-being and vitality. It is not just about the body. It also encompasses the mind and soul. This often overlooked practice is crucial in acknowledging the emotional and psychological benefits that come from this simple yet powerful act. When you engage in self-pleasure, it is not just a moment of physical release, but also an act of self-exploration and intimacy with yourself. It is an opportunity to connect with your body, reminding yourself that you are still capable of experiencing pleasure and that your body is still a source of joy, regardless of your age or life stage. This connection can have a profound impact on your mood and emotional well-being. Taking the time to connect with your body sends a powerful message to your brain that your body still matters and is capable of providing you with pleasure and happiness. This message alone can be transformative, especially for those who may feel disconnected from their sense of vitality. For many older individuals, self-pleasure plays a significant role in reducing anxiety and depression, struggles that can become more pronounced as we age. Studies and personal reports have shown that those who regularly practice self-pleasure tend to experience greater satisfaction with their sexual lives and, by extension, their overall quality of life. It is not just about filling a gap when a partner is unavailable. Rather, it is about nurturing your relationship with yourself and recognizing that your sexual health is an important part of your overall well-being. This is particularly important for those who may not have a partner. Just because someone is single does not mean they should feel disconnected from their own body or their ability to experience pleasure. Self-pleasure can be an empowering way to remain in tune with your body's needs, desires, and rhythms. Of course, balance is key. It is natural to wonder whether self-pleasure can become problematic if practiced too frequently, and that is a valid concern. Like anything else in life, it is important to approach it with a sense of moderation and awareness. Self-pleasure, when it becomes an obsession or compulsive behavior, can start to have negative effects. The goal is to maintain a healthy relationship with your body and your pleasure, understanding that it is a natural way to care for both your physical and emotional health. Finding a rhythm that works for you, that helps you feel good, relax, and stay connected to yourself is essential. If self-pleasure helps you manage stress, feel more relaxed, and deepen your understanding of your body, then it is a practice that should be embraced. It is a personal, private way of taking care of yourself, and there is nothing wrong with that. In a world that often makes us feel ashamed or embarrassed about our sexuality, it is time to recognize that self-pleasure is a legitimate, healthy way to nurture ourselves both physically and emotionally. Ultimately, self-pleasure is about empowerment, self-care, and embracing the joy that your body is capable of giving you, even as you age. It is about affirming to yourself that you are still worthy of pleasure and deserving of joy, a message that we all deserve to hear, whether it comes from a partner or, most importantly, from within ourselves. If you are still here with me and find these lessons useful, please comment below to let me know. For those who may not have a partner, it is crucial to understand that you do not need to be in an intimate relationship to keep your sexuality alive. This is a message that often gets lost in the narrative about aging and intimacy. The beauty of self-pleasure lies in the fact that it reminds us that we are fully capable of enjoying our bodies even when we are alone. There is absolutely nothing wrong with this. In fact, it is a deeply empowering and nourishing practice that allows us to stay connected to our sense of pleasure, reinforcing the truth that self-pleasure is a legitimate and healthy way to nurture ourselves physically and emotionally. Our bodies continue to be a source of joy, comfort, and well-being, regardless of our circumstances. Self-pleasure is not just a replacement for partnered intimacy. It is a meaningful experience in its own right. It is crucial to recognize that our sexuality is an essential part of our identity, health, and overall sense of self. As we age, we should not view it as something fading away or becoming irrelevant. Aging does not mean we have to close the chapter on sexual pleasure or intimacy, especially with ourselves. Self-pleasure can be a powerful tool to maintain our health, both physically and emotionally. It helps address health risks that are often overlooked, such as pelvic congestion, prostate cancer, headaches, and even insomnia. By engaging in this natural and enjoyable practice, we actively reduce our risk of these health issues. Beyond the physical benefits, self-pleasure is also a fantastic way to reduce stress, which we all experience to varying degrees, especially as we navigate the demands of daily life. It is time to explore self-pleasure without guilt or shame, and with an open mind. We have been conditioned to hide or avoid self-pleasure, but it is an act of self-love. With the wisdom that comes with age, we understand the importance of caring for both our bodies and minds. There is no age limit to self-care, so prioritize your well-being without hesitation. Self-pleasure is a beautiful way to connect with yourself, enjoy your body, and embrace the joy of being alive, regardless of age. It is about celebrating your body and health, a lifelong practice. From debunking myths to exploring the numerous benefits, self-pleasure is an act of self-love that should be embraced. It is not something that fades with age, but rather something to be celebrated. As we conclude this discussion, take a moment to reflect on what you have learned. Consider one thing that stood out to you and how you can incorporate it into your own life. Whether it is changing your perspective on self-pleasure, prioritizing your mental well-being, or simply being kinder to yourself, share your thoughts below. Your support in spreading these important messages is invaluable. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel.